and see what happens. I will not be talking over Eugene Levy today, just a heads up. Oh, I need to get the website up.
The good old days.
I'll let this just play out.
Miniature golf was a quaint but risky pastime. The problem was either it was too hot or too wet or too cold or too dangerous. But that was then. And this is
Later, Linalia, thank you.
Hey, greetings, putters. I'm Rollo the Goofball. I mean, golf.
Oh no, Moomer's got an emote.
Wacky Golf, the miniature golf theme park.
Oh no!
Where the other golf courses leave off. You're about to enter a fully enclosed, climate-controlled marvel of CDI mini golf technology, and I'll be your guide. Prepare to experience 18 of the world's toughest holes, but in the comfort of your own living room. How about that, huh? So, let's go play.
tickets, please.
Thanks for reminding me, you oversized can opener.
You can't play as this robot.
Now, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Get it? 4.
Welcome to the club.
Get it?
Your first stop at Wacky Golf. This is where you'll get everything you need for that first tee up. So look around if you like. You can take a little demo tour of the park. Use our practice hole to practice. Resume your previous game if you've played here before by going right out onto the golf course. Sign in for a new game. Or leave and go back to where you came from before you got here. Just move your golf ball cursor to wherever you want to go.
Oh, the realtor
Press
emailed
an
us.
action
He didn't
button
say.
to start.
Alright. Let's play the Wacky World of Minigolf. New game. Let's go.
Wacky Golf, up to 4 players can play together. Right
It's
in the
me.
name of the...
Cat.
Okay, number 2.
Alright.
Now that you've signed in, here's where you get to choose your stand-in golfer. And let me tell you, these are 12 of the miniature golf world's finest athletes. Once you've made your choice, whenever you see your golfer in the game, it's your turn to putt. To select your golfer, just move your golf ball to the one you want and press an action button.
So who are we playing as? Is it going to be Bobby from Bobby's World? Is it going to be a clown? Is it going to be an anteater disguised as a lady? What do we got? Anteater? People want anteater.
Looks like there's no carts, so start walking. The lost hole of Atlantis.
I'll start now with a banger.
That answers the important question: is going under par, underwater, possible? I don't know.
Oh, I forgot to start the timer, so we're just going to do that now. Alright. So this is, I'm not good with this one. First try! Hey, thank you, Eldridge! So this is secretly an FMV game. And it's got lots of silly deaths in it, and hopefully we won't see any of them.
Beheld the wonders of Atlantis. You will now forget all that you have seen. Repeat this. Atlantis does not exist. Atlantis does not exist. Atlantis does not exist.
So, hopefully, we will not die a lot. Atlantis does not exist. It's not real.
The the Made in the USA hole. You know, when you think about it, miniature golf is a lot like our trade balance.
Atlanta does not exist. Hey, thank you. I need to go left. I think that's wrong. Nope, we're good. I've practiced. I've practiced a bunch. This is not the usual experience, because people usually, like, just hit the button and then the ball goes nowhere repeatedly for 45 minutes. Until Eugene Levy yells at you and tells you to move on. What's up, Sartus? How we doing? Welcome to Wacky Miniature Golf. Lovely to see you, as always.
Who cares why the chicken crossed the road? The question is, are you too chicken to cross the hole on the wrong side of the tracks?
I'm gonna do this wrong on purpose. Because this is one of my favorite holes to fail. So... Well, that's not it. This game is incredible. There we go. So now I'm going to go there, and what you want to do is hit it to the right, and I forget what frame you want to do that. I'm just going to hit it to the left. No, it made it over! You just want to hit it, I think, when the thing is up and not down. What happens is you get hit by the train and die. And go to mini golf heaven or some nonsense. And then you play a very easy hole up top.
The shark soup hole.
And then when you sink the hole in heaven, it falls down into the hole where the game is. Get it? Because I don't. Yeah, that's the usual thing. Miss the same shot 20 times in a row. This is the best.
How's the wife? Well,
Hey Kefka, how's it going, friend?
with my bike hole. Citizens, our fair city has been invaded by leather-jacketed ruffians. It's up to you to stand up to these hoodlums.
Where is that?
I'll, you know,
I know where this thing is anyway. What is it left? Okay, I just need to know left. I need to write my own guide. So... this hole always... oh, that's a miss. Always sticks out in my head. I think specifically because of the Retro Pals playthrough. Which is the very excited oil can. It's just... go watch the Retro Pals playthrough of this game, it's incredible. I had to stop because I wanted to play it myself. But now I can go back and finish watching it.
The
American Dream. We're gonna try to not hit this dog. Or maybe we will hit the dog.
The high-powered rifle under the front seat of the car. Doesn't get much better than this, huh?
There's also a lot of like chicken clucking during that scene and no chickens. So this is... oh, here. Is this dog? That's not gonna go. Oh, yes it is. Okay.
Good apple pie. I'm stuffed. Next time, try one of
The dog just... When you don't know what you're doing yet, or like the exact thing this game wants you to do, you just hit that dog like 20 times. It's just, arf! Arf! But Corndan and I are going to race this in Big Bad Game-a-thon, so we need to get good at this. I was thinking of like routing out. I can't talk over Eugene Levy.
1 million years BG before golf. Learn how early man invented fire, invented the wheel, invented excuses for missing a 2-foot putt.
We're not allowed to skip cutscenes, so that's good. Ah! I was watching, well, I didn't watch. I'll say that felt good. I was looking at the speedrun.com leaderboard, and those cowards skipped the cutscenes. That's illegal. I'm not waiting long enough. So when the dinosaur's sparks disappear, you need to wait like a frame, and then you click the button. Okay, I got this. That's probably bad. I'm doing it too fast, I think. Wait, one more frame. That's 2 frames. Okay, I think I know, I think I understand. You want the muck to be first frame into where it's going. Frame perfect inputs. There it is. It's frame perfect inputs, but the frame rate's really gentle to work with sometimes, so if you to hit those frame perfect things, it's not too bad because you can see every frame. This is the most grotesque thing I've ever seen in my life, first off. But then he's fine. This is the birth of Dry Bowser. Or possibly just Dry Bones. But he's fine! This is how skeletons are born. Yeah.
King Tut's tomb.
This is a real easy one.
The Great Pyramids, monuments to the pharaoh's greatness, formed out of 2-ton blocks of stone, standing silently for centuries in the hot desert of Egypt. You know, if we covered these things in aluminum siding, they'd be a lot more energy efficient. Of course, keep in mind, I'm a golf ball.
Eugene Levy, actually a golf ball. Like, it's right there. It's such an easy tell, because it's the line in the pyramid on the left side, when the hole itself is moving into it, and it covers the left side of the hole. It's called getting into character. Oh, thank you. I've been watching a lot of Schitt's Creek, and Eugene Levy's eyebrows scare me. What's up, Dalmatian here? Everyone loves a little bit of mini golf. Although Schitt's Creek is like, oh god, what's happening? One of the most endearing things I've ever watched.
Swing along and sing
Sometimes.
where everybody has a number, and it's not just their golf score.
Ooh, let's see if I can get this. This is probably the toughest hole in the game. It's middle, right? Where's my guide? I'm looking at my guide. Yep, it's middle. Okay. So the key on that one is the third guy with the purple hammer. It's after he swings it over his head, you hesitate for like a frame when it's behind him, and then you go. The King Arthur hole is weird because there's no visual indication. You have to go by feel and sound. Yeah, it's an FMV game, basically.
The Great Auto.
And if you don't click at the right time, you don't go.
Art Carney, Art Fleming.
Like, I'll fail this hole on purpose, or maybe not fail it on purpose. I'm just gonna hit it to the... Yeah, I'll hit it to the left on purpose at the wrong time. And so... it gets murdered. The ball dies. Sometimes it bounces, sometimes it doesn't make it all the way. There are... I've wanted to route, like, longest path and take as many strokes as possible without losing progress. Like, always be moving forward, but don't make it through everything all at once. Like, don't get hole-in-ones. But it was just kind of, like, lazy. Or, not lazy, it was just kind of less fun. You get more animations, but the death animations are where it's at sometimes. Hey, thank you for the follow. This is exactly what modern art is like. It's just a weird hole to aim for. Oh, thank you so much, Elrod.
The hole on the range.
I appreciate that a great deal.
Out around these parts, we do everything in a big way. And that includes
You're here for golf. Welcome here for golf. I'm sorry everything is going well. I guess maybe we do 2 runs. I don't know. I meant to do 1 run of this, so it's gonna be like half an hour of golf.
Heard of stray putters trespassing on my ranch. Reckon I'll let y'all play through, cause I can use a good laugh. Ha ha ha.
What was this? Middle? There it is. So the frame you're looking for is the groundhog. When it's running from right to left, and its back 2 feet are off the green behind it, and its front 2 legs are forward and on top, like not touching the ground. So it's an easier one.
Well, hey, you can't leave now.
You got 4 holes in and gave up. I'm running it.
Come back here, you bullcat.
The speedrun.com page has a bunch of cutscene skipping cowards, so this is what we're doing here. We're watching cutscenes.
the hole in the ozone layer. I'd hate to be the kid who has to shovel this sidewalk.
Oh, this is easy. Is it left? It's left. I know this one. Left when the 2 cross each other, and the penguin's going from left to right. Am I submitting it for BBG? Yes, I am. This kind of looks like an aardvark, right? Hopefully this won't skip the cutscene. Good. I kind of, like, really looks like an anteater, and I'm very here for it. Oh yeah, the whole order is randomized. So, you, like, the speedrun.com pages,
You only putt twice.
like, the people have splits.
To the
Like,
exciting
these are...
world of intrigue, espionage, and counterintelligence.
These are not helpful
No,
splits.
we're not going shopping for a used car.
Oh, and Sardius, thank you for the retweet.
Evil Dr. Mysterioso is building an explosive device of awesome power, which, disguised as a baby food shipment, is being personally delivered to an unknown location. You must stop this madman before it's too late.
Hey, thank you. I like the guy throwing the hat. Trying to fix my cursor. I'm playing this on an emulator, which is not the easiest way to do it. Okay, okay, we got this. It's right. I needed more of the laser emitter. There we go. I love the guy with the hat because he's so happy about himself. And then there's this dude who really hates golf greens. You're a fish. Oh!
Evacuate this hole. Evacuate this hole.
I love how he yells multiple times. I don't think we got away from Badland. You're home! Ah! Well,
The
okay.
Perils of Pollyanna Hole. When we last left our heroine, she was hanging by a tenuous
Thank you for that
thread,
follow.
suspended over a pot of battery acid. All thanks to the evil Dr. Cretan. Only you can save her from a fate worse than death.
Alright. This one's a little weird because there's not a good visual cue. It's after the spikes go down. You wait about a frame. Rip! Rip ball! This hole is the most frustrating, and not for reasons of playing it. It's just that the story, how it plays out. Alright, we got this. There we go. Arrgh. A little bit like misogyny. Yes, you're not wrong. You know, I didn't really consider how he made a tornado. Spoilers, they don't actually tell you the next time you play Perils of Pollyanna. I went right back to this, and I'm like, oh, I gotta know, and it didn't tell me.
The Holy Grail. They say a man's home is his castle. I guess that explains why home repairs are such a royal pain in the neck.
Alright. Too early. I love these fish, though. I like this hole in general. There's a lot going on in it. Alright, so the key. When it drops, when you hear it move up, but you don't see it move up yet. So, like, the cue is when you start hearing the noise of it going back up. But if it starts moving up, you're too late. It's an excellent dragon. I'm a big fan. I really like this hole. We did it, y'all. I think we got the diner, right? Is the only one left? No, there's... Wow, we've got 3 holes left.
The ghost of a chance hole. If you think this hole looks scary, you should see me on New Year's morning. Ho ho ho!
If you try to talk to this game about Eugene Levy, he banishes you to the Shadow Realm. I want to see a remake. Get Eugene Levy again. Get Ray Levy. Nope, too early. There we go. Oh yeah, that's Eugene Levy. Of American Pie and Schitt's Creek fame. Apparently the Canadian something something. National Lampoon, yeah.
The Gulf Warhole.
This is what
This
direction?
everything you'd have in a real war, except Bob Hope.
Okay, here we go. Is that it? Yeah, we got it. Corn Dan said he has trouble with the timing on this one. I think I got those. Here's some war crimes. Also, like, this was the early 90s. Is it too soon to make jokes about the Gulf War? Like, that's a little recent.
The Greasy Spoon Hole.
It's left. I know this one.
This hole, you can end
Not
up
the first. Okay.
and overweight.
Is it ever too soon? Maybe it's always too soon. Nope. I like the pickled golf balls, though. Tortoise, do you want me to force it? I'll purposely fail it. How upset they are, or just completely not upset. What? Oh god, I don't know the timing now. Well, I've accidentally got to the end of this hole.
If you don't like the food here, you can eat somewhere else.
I tried to get to the stroke limit line.
Fantastic, colossal, stupendous, a 10. I loved it. A miniature golf achievement of the highest order. Congratulations! You've chalked up an absolutely outstanding performance, and it's time to tell the world about it. Ladies and gentlemen, cast your eyes aloft to honor our new champion, our great guru of the greens. Let's hear it for the Wizard of Wacky Golf!
Hey, thank you for the GG. So yeah, 30 minutes maximum. Should be fine for everything, Corn Dan.